MPs from the People's Action Party are calling for more efforts to educate Singaporeans about the importance of the White Paper. But the Workers' Party has declared it was not endorsing it.
Veteran MP Seah Kian Peng was the first to speak. He said he had reservations about the ratio of citizens to non-citizens. Currently, Singapore has fewer than 2 Singaporeans to 1 non-Singaporean, and in future, this may go lower than 1.5 to 1.
So I hope that the ratio can be maintained at current levels and not decline further by 2030. We do need to do more to have more citizens, not just by getting new citizens in, but also by getting our people to get married and getting our married couples to have more babies. Singaporeans ourselves can and must respond and answer to this call too.
There were also constant calls for more dialogue so that Singaporeans understood the realities.
The government needs to convince Singaporeans that their anxiety and angst over the current day issues of a larger population with knock-on effects in the property, schools and transport will be addressed. But instead of letting out this national moan about the projected population numbers, there should be a national vigour to address the vulnerabilities of Singapore.
It's not just about
But Workers' Party Chairman Sylvia Lim argued that the government's proposals in the White Paper would dilute the country's national identity and argued that trade-offs should favour the well-being of Singaporeans and not GDP targets set out in the document. Instead, the opposition party suggested having 5.9 million by 2030, 1 million less people than the government's projections, in exchange for a reduction of 0.5 to 1% in the government's proposed GDP growth rate.
We believe this rate can be achieved with productivity improvements at the same rate as that proposed in the White Paper, but with less population injections, if we can utilise more of our existing population. We could target to grow our resident workforce by at least 1% per annum by getting more foreign spouses, homemakers and seniors back to work.
8 MPs spoke on the White Paper on population today.
Eyes have it.